it's full.
Whoa! All this snow just poured in to the truck right off the roof. That was nuts. Feels like things are melting, and it's going to be warm like this for the next couple of days. And so I'm just going to enjoy it. To be honest, I'm going to get out there and I'm going to enjoy it. And it's a great day to go in the woods and try to get as much wood as I can for the cabin. Okay, we should have enough propane now to last the rest of the year here at the cabin, so that's awesome. Just one less thing to worry about. So this is why I'm focusing on wood today. I've got enough there for maybe, I don't know, 3 days. I do this to myself and I actually enjoy it. Put myself under a little bit of pressure to get wood, so I'm gonna drive around. Today is just a day trip. I'm here at the cabin getting stuff prepared for my next big visit. I have the time to do it, and I'm not gonna spend the night. So, yeah, let's get to work. I've been told there's a trick to getting these things to start real nice. Put it down to a full choke. Pull 3 times. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to go to a half choke and see if there's any truth to this. Wow! That worked! Amazing! Ideally, I'm finding a really big dead standing tree, 1 or 2, as opposed to a whole bunch of little ones. I like more bang for the buck, you know what I mean? Might have something. Oh, the snow is so deep. Crazy there. I don't know. There might be a big tree in here though. What do we got here? That's not bad right there. That guy's not bad. But getting him down is a problem. He's so caught up on like 10 different trees. If I'm too picky, I'm not going to get anything. I mean, that's the bottom line. But I do want to do minimal amount of work. So I'll see my trail coming back in here. I'll know where it is. And there's two possible trees so far. She is storming, boys. She is storming. Holy. This is wicked. Tell you what though, thankful I have this big snowmobile. Lots of snow along the coast. Along the shore, I should say, not the coast. Lots of snow along the shore. Very deep. This is exactly why I got it. Oh, look how deep this is. This is amazing. Love that snowmobile for this stuff. Okay. Deadfall right here. And the best part about the deadfall right here is, aside from the deep snow, is I have really easy access to it. I can just buck it up and throw it in. And there's like 4 or 5 sticks here. So I'm really working on looking for the stuff that's going to be the least painful. Oh. They're not very big, but they'll work. Another great thing about deadfall is that I know it's really dry, right? It's so old, it's tipped over. No strength left in it. Dead standing is always great. I love dead standing. But it's always a little bit green, just a little bit. Even if there's no leaves left on it. Uh-oh. This guy here is nice. That's really dead. My chainsaw keeps cutting out on me. I don't know why. Maybe you guys have tips or something. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, there she goes. Oh, okay. I found a tree in there. Let's go. A lot of work going into this wood mission. This guy's okay. I'll take him. Oh, come on. I need to, even though that wind is pretty harsh, soaked, absolutely soaked out here. I bet you I didn't even get half a boggin. My snowmobile tracks from doing this loop are like almost completely drifted over now. That wind is so hard. Man, everything is covered in snow from all of this blowing snow today. Okay, I think I did it. I think that's it. Yep. Got them all. I got about half a boggin. Maybe a bit more. That's probably 5 days. 4 days right there. So let's go see if we can top it up. I just had a fright. I was driving into like a little cove area, just looking for trees. And there was like this, I'm just driving slowly and I see a hole in the snow going down. I'm like, this isn't a good place to be. And I hammered it and I could feel the skidoo just being sucked right down in to the overflow. It was deep. I wish I was recording, but yeah, got to be careful, man. I'm so glad I saw it because there was a really nice tree there. I was like, yeah, I'll just slowly stop here and get that tree. Man, it would have been really bad. I wouldn't have been getting out. But luckily I did find a dead stander here, which is pretty good. Very big tree. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Big tree. Yeah, that's bigger than I thought. Wow. And it's leaning like it wants to go. Oh yeah, do your thing. Oh no, it's because I got you turned off. You're gonna have to stay over there, camera. Yes. Very rotten at the bottom, but I'll burn rotten wood. This can't be, maybe it's the gas, I'll be honest. The gas was bought last year. So maybe this thing is struggling because of the gas. I'm gonna leave the really big ones for tomorrow, so that way I'm really motivated to come out and get it. If I just leave in a little bit of the top end there, the stick, and I'll be like, oh, do I want to go all the way back there for just that one little piece? No, I want to come back for the mother load. That big tree, right? Like, I've been here for 15 minutes. And the other area I was there for an hour. Okay. Yeah. Accomplished what I set out to do today. Filled the boggin. All right. Take her easy, Jay. Oh, doesn't even feel it. Doesn't even feel it. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. All right, wow. This low gear situation is pretty amazing. Like, I'm not feeling that boggin at all. Like, at all. It just feels like I'm going through deep snow. The snowmobile. In fact, I could probably put it back in high. It should be just fine. Oh, it is different a little bit. There was a little more of a tug leaving. Hopefully we can get that woodshed filled with wood. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so I'm here with my oldest daughter, Millie, today, and it's just a really quick visit. The road has drifted in really badly, so we actually parked down the ice road. We walked down here. We're unloading the wood, and the guy who plows the ice road, I spoke with him today. He's going to plow for me tomorrow, which is great. Otherwise, I just can't access my cabin with the truck. Now, what I'm going to do tomorrow, I think in the morning, is come up here, park down the ice road, and then drive all the way up in my snowmobile and go finish off that tree. I'm not going to finish it off today. We came out a bit late today, I have to say, but it was just an opportunity for us just to spend a little bit of time together outside. She doesn't come out with me that much. We talk about it from time to time, and she decided today would be a good day to come out. And what do you think of the cabin?
It's nice. It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like what you've done with the front there.
Yeah. Building the living room. I told her she can sleep upstairs, and I'll sleep on the couch in the living room. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, it's pretty good, eh? Like last time she was here.
You didn't have an outhouse, and you didn't have the shed.
No, I didn't have an outhouse or a shed, and it was very bare bones.
Yeah.
And you had to climb up a ladder.
Yeah.
To get into the, and you thought you were stuck. What do you think?
Terrifying. I don't know if I can get down. Yeah.
It was really cute. She made it. Yeah, so we did a little bit of work, and it's really beautiful out, eh?
It's real nice.
It's really nice, yeah.
The sun was really bright coming in.
Yeah, yeah. So I think the two of us are just going to go for a little tiny snowmobile ride. We'll let Puffy hang out here at the cabin, and the wood storage area is getting more and more full all the time. We unloaded the boggin, and tomorrow when I come back, I'll be finishing off that tree, maybe pick off a few more. I know a lot of you are saying I need to get a coat for Puffy. We do have a coat for Puffy, and I will be bringing it out the next time. Today is really warm. It's like 0 degrees warm, very warm, so he's fine. Like, he is not complaining whatsoever. He is loving it out here. In fact, he'd be overheating, I think. But for sure, I hear you guys when you say he needs a jacket. Okay. I'm not spending any time here at the cabin today. Not really. It's just base camp for the work that needs to be done. All my gear here, water, food, wood cutting permit, everything I need is in here. Now this one's pretty heavy. Okay. This was a really good find. And I saw another huge tree coming out this way, but it might be a bit difficult to get, so we're gonna have to go check it out. 3 strokes. Full choke. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What does that mean? Crikey. This is not how I wanted to end this video. Nothing. See? I don't get it. So as you guys can see, I've got recoil. Right? And that's right. I looked that up. I thought that might have been my issue. There's like a little pin in here. And sometimes I guess I don't know. I thought maybe it just misaligned. But for some reason it's not grabbing this.
These things tend to go bad. I'm going to show you how to fix it. When you go to pull your rope right here, it just pulls freely and nothing is catching.
Okay.
Starting the engine.
This might be it.
So it's something like this.
Exactly.
First we have to remove 3 screws. 1 here, here, and here. These are...
By the way, this is Stony Creek Spark Chaser. That's the channel that I'm watching. I gotta give this guy, I don't know who he is. I've never seen him before, but a little plug here, I guess, if he's gonna help me.
They're called paws. And what happens is that the shaft that these paws sit in tend to swell, and then they no longer, when you go to pull, come out. See, that's how they're supposed to work, but this is intermittent.
Okay. So if we see mine here, yeah, it's not popping out. Oh, he's popped out there now. Okay. So maybe there's ice or something in there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put that over my buddy heater. Because you see how it's sticking out there now? But it might be hard to see, but you see how this is like sticking, it's not popping out like he says it should be popping out. The old buddy heater coming in handy right now. That's pretty good. I haven't been using it very much because it gives me starting issues. Like nothing works in the winter, I tell you. Nothing works in the winter. Oh, yeah. I got it. Okay, watch. Look. She pulls open. See? See, it's closed. That black little piece of plastic there is closed. Give it a pull, and now she's open. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go. Oh, she's running now. Yeah. I'm going to put my money on old gas. I'm going to replace that gas and see if she holds. Oh. I thought I pre-mixed that. Uh-oh. Okay, I've determined that it is pre-mixed. You see this? I poured a little bit of gas on this piece of wood, and gas should completely evaporate rather quickly if it's just pure gas. And since I poured it on this, it's been down for about 5 minutes. You can see there's still a stain there. That is the oil left over. I looked it up, and they said this is a good way to show whether or not you have oil in your gas, is to pour a little bit, give it a few minutes, If you see a stain still remains, then you have oil in your gas. She's been running like I let it idle for about 5 minutes. And so it was a gas issue. Very simple. I need a sawhorse out here, for sure. Okay, we're at the tree I want, but my concern is that it's in bog or some sort of river. A lot of trees. It looks like it is a little river. Man, I don't know. Like, I feel like I could get in here with my snowmobile pretty easily. My biggest concern is it's too heavy and I go through. So I am on ice. I know it's not very deep because of all this grass and all this dead fall here. That tree finishes the job today for sure. See that one right there? It's bending. That's our guy. Good news. Just made a phone call to a guy who has a cabin around here. He said the biggest issue with this place right now is that it's just not really easy going because of all the deadfall and whatever else. He said you're not going to get very far. So I'm just going to pull in, drop that tree, pop it in the back, and then do a little turnaround. I'm right here because I don't want to be lugging that out on my shoulder. I just really do not. This is the very reason I got this big wide snowmobile. Come in through this big deep snow like this. Yeah. Closer we get, the better. Take a look. The thing is huge. It's huge for here. That's maybe, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe of wood. I'll take as much as I can. I'll probably have to come back next time, or I'll clean it all up. Guy who owns the cabin, not too far away, he can come and I'll leave a few pieces for him. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Huge! I'm gonna buck up probably like 5-6 foot lengths here and leave maybe like 5 or 6 of them for the guy who's not too far away, and I'll take the rest. I just really want to make sure that the branches are as close to shore as possible, so that way I'm not impeding the creek with branches when everything melts. So I'll take what I can. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a bit. And I'm not gonna buck it all up here. Maybe I will, you know what? I will, I'm gonna bring it over, I'm gonna buck it. I was thinking, you know what, just get out of here, don't spend any more time, you gotta get home. But I'll be thankful that I do it here. I don't like having these branches on when I load them, but I like having them right now. Because look at how that's really helping me carry this. Can I get you? There we go. It's not getting any lighter. These are probably 100 pounds each. No, maybe 60 or 80. Oh, crazy. Okay, Gonna leave that for him and just let him know that it's there in manageable pieces to get into his boggin. I mean, it doesn't even feel it, guys. Wow. Well, I had an amazing time making this video. I learned so much, and it was a huge adventure. It really was. Just looking for trees and all of that crazy snow and like all that crazy wind, and you know, just starting off with terrible trees and ending up with the best trees. The chainsaw giving me all kinds of problems, and now it's performing like a champ, and I'm learning all kinds of new stuff. Man, I really valued this video and the experience that I had, and I hope you guys did too. So I'm not going to stack it all when I get back. I'm going to drop off the boggin and head on home. I got to get back. And so at the beginning of the next video, you guys will see me just loading up all that wood, and we'll see exactly how much that tree got me. I'm pretty sure we got a full layer of wood there. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.